And happy Thursday. It's August the 1st. Hebrews chapter 11, 23 through 29 again. By faith, Moses, after he was born, was hidden by his parents for 3 months because they saw that the child was beautiful and they didn't fear the king's edict. By faith, Moses, when he had grown up, refused to be called the son of Pharaoh's daughter and chose to suffer with the people of God rather to enjoy the fleeting pleasure of sin. For he considered reproach for the sake of Christ to be greater wealth than the treasures of Egypt, since he was looking ahead to the reward. By faith he left Egypt behind, not being afraid of the king's anger, for Moses persevered as one who sees him who is invisible. By faith he instituted the Passover and the sprinkling of the blood, so that the destroyer of the firstborn might not touch the Israelites. And by faith they crossed the Red Sea as though they were on dry land. When the Egyptians attempted to do this, they were drowned. So all this is the consideration of the Exodus and what led up to the Exodus, and how Moses was delivered at birth, and how Moses became a deliverer of God's people. And in a couple of sentences, God explains for us the faith of Moses as a leader of the people of Israel. He led the people and left Egypt without fear, but trusting God for deliverance. Moses lived as one who sees him who is invisible. See, I love that line. Moses lived his life as one who saw God. See, Moses established the Passover celebration for God's people in the face of death. I mean, in Egypt, they put the blood over the door and killed the lamb and ate during the night while the angel of death, the destroyer, passed through the land. When they got to the Red Sea, Moses led the people to trust God for safe passage through the walls of water on dry ground. God delivered Moses, God delivered the people. Moses believed and lived his life based on belief, on faith. And as I said Monday, we live our lives based on what we believe. Do our lives reflect our belief in what the Bible says about God? Do our lives reflect faith that God is who he says he is, that he has done what he says he has done, and that he will do what he says he will do? Is that our faith? Whew. God's called us to believe and to walk by faith. See you tomorrow.